welcome back. We are on the road again today. We are really excited to be back out on the road after a full week with the car being in the shop, but the car's fixed now. It's back to looking absolutely pristine. So yeah, happy about that obviously, but now it's time to get back out there and see what is happening. And today we are in Greenland, the flagship McDonald's of New Zealand. This place is the corporate owned headquarters location, and my opinion is the place to come to get the best Maccas in Auckland. And so today we're going to be trying some new menu items. We've got some crispy onion quarter pounders to try today. It is a brand new seasonal item. I'm seeing it everywhere out on the road, so we are going to jump in the drive-thru in a second here, grab some food, get the tray out of the oven, and see what we have. Let's hit it. Alrighty guys, here we go. We are heading in. Now today I am going to be using the app, I think, to get a pretty good deal that they've got on at the moment. I think that's including a cheeseburger, some fries, and a drink as well for 15 bucks. So it's looking like it's a pretty good deal. And of course the quarter pounder with onions.
Hi there, Bessa, ready.
Hey, how you going? Could I grab voucher number M352?
Yeah.
87?
Which small drink you after?
Could I grab a Coke Zero, please?
Yeah. Anything else?
Nah, that's it, thanks.
Take it on through.
Thank you. Awesome. She got the voucher number straight away. Sometimes you have to repeat it, especially if you got a weird accent like I have. Yeah, so first time. Thanks so much. Beautiful, thank you. Alrighty guys, we have got the goods. It's time to park up and have a look. Alrighty guys, so we've just parked up now outside of McDonald's in Green Lane. So yeah, really nice interactions there, super quick as I said on the way through. So guys, there is nothing left to do except get the tray out of the oven and have a look, shall we? Alright guys, so we have all the items that we got in our deal today out on the tray. First up, we have the classic, of course, the classic McDonald's cheeseburger. Everyone knows it, everyone loves it. I don't think I've met too many people that don't enjoy a regular cheeseburger. Of course, it's got the 2 pickles underneath, a little bit sparse on sauce, I must admit. Let's have a little look under the bottom half of the burger. Maybe it's best if we just flip this over. It might be a bit cheesy. I don't think we're going to get in there. It's a little bit too cheesy. There's a bit of onion action on top because they're making a lot of burgers, obviously. There is onion that ends up on the surface they're making them on, so not a big deal. It's looking pretty good. Let's take the lid off this one and have a peek under. We've got a sesame seed bun, nice and warm, it's fresh. Let's take a peek under here. Okay, so we got some crispy onion action. We got 4 pickles in there, a good squirting of barbecue sauce, maybe a little bit light on the onions. Looking at the advertisement, you can actually see a billboard over there. There's a lot of onions poking out of the burger. So and then underneath we've got a couple of pieces of bacon. They look like 2 rashers and some cheese. This is definitely a treat, guys. This is not a everyday item. Over here we did get the small fry. I actually don't tend to eat a lot of fries anyway, but it looks like a really good small fry, and the Coke Zero as well. All right guys, first up, let's try that classic cheeseburger. It looks a lot like the photo. Look, again, the cheeseburger's never the most picture perfect item. It's so classic. It really is. It's just a timeless flavor. It's so comforting. It's really a, particularly for millennials like me, it's kind of an iconic thing. The McDonald's cheeseburger, you know, obviously Happy Meals growing up, a lot of nostalgia around eating this for a treat as a kid. You know, I originally come from Northern Ireland and went to university in the UK, and I noticed that the patties would get smaller and smaller. And when I moved to New Zealand 10 years ago, I was so pumped with the quality of beef in the patties. And you know, really, when I go back to visit family, you know, I have maybe a cheeseburger or two, and it's just never as good as the beef here in New Zealand. We have excellent beef, and you know, if you go overseas and you try Maccas and other places, a lot of people who live here come back and they're like, wow, you know, it's just so much better here. And this is a great example where it is better, because this reminds me more of that kind of 90s 2000 quality that we have here in New Zealand. Normally I add more pickles if I get the cheeseburger inside, and sometimes as well you can change on the kiosk the sauce choice. You can get Big Mac sauce in here if you want. Works obviously well with the onions. It's kind of like a little mini Big Mac. Maybe we'll try that next time we come here. Just a classic sensation. All right, time to wet the whistle. It's good today. Sometimes I find in New Zealand the quality of the drinks, the tap drinks, the soda fountains can sometimes vary a lot. Sometimes you get barely any of the syrup inside. I think when we went to Costco most recently to do our last video, or a few months ago when we visited Costco, it was really bad there. That was a Pepsi machine, but even at places like McDonald's, it can be really hit and miss whether or not the syrup content. Today it is good though. Let's eat a couple of these fries. Okay, a little bit cooler. Definitely cold on the fries today. A bit disappointing. I mean, I haven't been here this long, but the fries are definitely on the colder side of things today. Little bit disappointing, not gonna lie, on the fry. Looking at this drive-through, you know, there's not many customers here at the moment, so they're probably making a lot of fries and keeping them under the heat lamp. And that really sucks when they do that, because the end result is always disappointing. You get the cold fry. I think they're still doing the shaker for the fries, the flavored shaker. I think it's a spicy shake. I love those. They're so good. They add so much more flavor to the fries. It is seasonal though, so it's not all the time. All right, before the burger goes too cold, let's jump in to this crispy onion bacon quarter pounder. I didn't know there was bacon in there. This is going to be a hefty burger. Cheers, everyone. Okay. It is a little bit cooler than what I'd like as well, and I don't know if that's some of the ingredients in here just cooling it down. But the patty is really good. That time I got much more of the sauce. It's definitely a more smoky sauce, classic BBQ style. The bacon they've used in here, that sort of rasher middle bacon, I'm not sure is the right choice. It's quite I'm gonna say fibrous, but it's quite muscly in that area.
Oh yeah.
Some streaky bacon probably would have worked better here. Maybe the stuff they use in the bagels in the morning. It does feel like it's pretty good quality. The bun's really nice. And the patty is really good as well. It's full. Not messing around on size. Again, just like with the cheeseburger, the beef's really good quality. Yeah. It's this style of bacon here, which is great, don't get me wrong, in a lot of different, you know, uses, but for a burger, I think, yeah, it should really be the streaky bacon. And I'm just looking at that photo again over there, the billboard for the burger, and it looks like it does look a little bit more streaky. The bacon does look like also that it's above the patty and not on the bottom. It does kind of introduce a weird texture to it. I definitely think McDonald's burgers have overall got better in the last few years. There was a period where there was a lot of poor quality and poor consistency out there with Maccas, but they've definitely improved their processes around making burgers. They taste fresher. There's now more onions cooked on the grill and that sort of thing, and that creates definitely a better overall experience. This is maybe not the perfect iteration of this burger, but like, it is hitting the spot. It is quite a hefty burger, there's no doubt about it. So I've just finished up that meal from Maccas Green Lane, and yeah, look, it was okay today. I think I've definitely had better experiences. The cheeseburger was probably the best part, to be honest. The cheeseburger was actually really, really good today. It's really hard to get wrong, but sometimes it is wrong. Today was all good. The other items though, the fries, again, they were pretty cold, which is a bit of a shame. I hate getting cold fries, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys do as well. So yeah, and then we had the burger. The burger itself had a really good patty inside, good quality. The crispy onions were nice. There wasn't many of them. The bacon was a little bit tough. It added a sort of fibrous texture underneath. So I feel like this burger could be better. But yeah, today, guys, I am going to give McDonald's Green Lane the new crispy onion and cheeseburger with bacon, quarter pounder. I'm going to give this meal an all good. I know this place can be better. I know Maccas can be better, and some of their other seasonal items are definitely better than this one. But yeah, all good. I'd like to try it again, maybe before the next seasonal item comes through. See if it's any better, but for now, it's an all good from me. So guys, thanks so much again coming along with me on another adventure on the road. We are back in the car. I'm so happy. We've got plenty more content coming up as well for you guys. So if you have any suggestions, I want to do some crazy stuff as well to test the limits. So guys, please follow along for the journey. And to do that, just chuck a subscribe on the video, on my channel, give us a like, and all the rest of it. And yeah, we will definitely be seeing you in the next one. See you then.